Fine, you can share your screen. Let me wait for others. So Michael is suggesting that we'll rename the surveyor scope. Just add what is it? Just add, oh, you already did it. Okay, brilliant. Thank you. Okay, let me go back to my this is not back. Okay. I'm coming up, trying to find the question. Okay, so we want to check if we can have a where clause and check if surveyor score equals under auditor score. Please, can we check that? I think that's easier than subtracting. I don't think is my can you help us with that?
Yeah, what did you say? Sorry.
Just we want to check if employee score is the same, if it agrees with auditor score, where employee underscore blah 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 is it?
Yeah.
It's not subjective.
Sorry, Ganiat, page what are you reading it exactly?
Page 12, I think. No, page 10. The last sentence in page 10. On page 10, rather.
Ganiat said it's not subjective policy score.
No, it is these two columns, this employee surveyor score and auditor score. Those are the two columns we are checking if they are the same. So it says
read on first.
What? I should read again. Okay. We can have a where clause and check if surveyor score equals auditor score.
Yeah, it's the subjective quality score we renamed as employees score.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have any error?
No.
No. So does it mean that it agrees?
No, it doesn't. See the limit. That's why we have to do limit. Look down, see the difference in the number of rows that we have. And not the same thing.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so that means they do not agree. We have a difference of my math has to math now. A difference of 193. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay. Okay. You try and figure this one out. If you run into an error, remember that you can't use aliases in where. So you have to use the same name as in the select part. Okay, just exactly what 2,505 rows, right? Yes. Some of the locations were visited multiple times. So these records set visit underscore count equals 1 in the where clause. Make sure you reference the alias you used for visits in the join. Okay? Are we going to do that before I move to the next one? Fix this. So it says the number of rows we got is correct. So it says now for some of the locations, these records are duplicated here. To fix it, so we have to fix this duplicated or multiple visits or the duplicates that we had in the record that was taken. And to fix it, we set visit underscore equals 1 in the where clause. Can we do that? Do I need to copy anything, or you can just copy from the so what we need to do is, it means that we need to change the where clause and put visit underscore count equals 1, and make sure you reference the alias you used in the visits in the join. I don't know if you got that.
Yeah, are we changing it or including it?
Can we have 2 wheres?
I think we can just use and.
Okay. and visit underscore count equals 1 as then the alias we used in the visit join.
Yeah,
I don't
that's the V here.
V. Okay.
Yeah, the alias.
Did you use the alias?
Yes, that's the V in front of the visit count. This V dot.
I'm
The
sorry.
alias are really count.
My screen is very tiny here. Okay,
Should I zoom in?
I've seen it. It's fine. I've seen it now. Okay. So, and I don't know, the house, please. Are we on track? House, please, are you on track?
Yeah, we are with you.
You be in this business. I need to be sure if I'm on track.
We are with you. We are with you.
Okay. All right. So next thing we have to do now is with the duplicates removed, I now get 1,518. Let's verify that. 1,005, correct. 1,518 rows. Okay. Okay. What does this mean considering the auditor visited 1,620 sites? I think this is an excellent result. 1,518 over 1,620 equals 94% of the records the auditor checked were correct. But that means that 102 records are incorrect. So let's look at those. You can do it by adding one character in the last query. So what character are we adding to get this? Let me read further. So that since we used some of these data in our previous analysis, we need to make sure those results are still valid. Now we know some of them are incorrect. We didn't use the score that much, but we relied a lot on the typos there. Okay. Let me take it back to this. So, but that means we have 120 records incorrect. So let's look at those. You can do it by adding one character in the last query. So what character are we supposed to add in the last query to correct it? Because I don't get that part. It says, let's look at those. You can do it by adding one character in the last query. Please, Michael, what character do you think they are talking about?
I've been raising my hand. Now you know coming.
Oh, I did not see. I'm sorry. I'm not looking at the. Oh, yeah, you can talk. Sorry.
Okay. So I think you want to have not the
Sorry.
exclamation mark to the equal to, so that it's saying not equal to 1. Because this one is saying and visit count equals 1. We want to add not equal to, so we can see those ones that do not agree to this one.
Sorry, where am I adding the not equal to?
But the and the duplicate count,
Yeah.
yes, not
Yes.
equal to exclamation.
Okay. So let's have that. And what do we have? 907 rules.
Down the work.
I'm not sure it did.
Where we say, hold on. Where subjective quality score equals this. Okay, sorry. The not should go to the other one. Not the lower one. Yeah.
I have to rerun this one, Abby.
That
Okay.
lower one is the one that gave us
So let me. Oh, good. 102. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's proceed now. We got this. I get this. Okay. Well, let me check the table we got first of all. Okay. Correct. Okay. So next. So since since we used some of these data in our previous analysis, we need to make some of them are incorrect. We didn't use the scores that much, but we relied a lot on the type of water source. So let's check if there are any errors there. To do this, we need to grab the type of water source column from the water source table and call it survey source using the using the source ID column to join. Please, I'm not reading well. Please, let me take it back. To do this, we need to grab the type of water source column from the water source table and call it survey source using the source ID column to join. Also, select the type of water source from the auditor report table and call it auditor source. Okay, so Fermi, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so please want to help us with this. Oh, let me check who is on the call with us. Miriam, you want to help us with that? Oh, Idris, you're back. Welcome. Miriam, nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Yeah. So do you want to help us out with that? Would you like to help us out with that? Oh, Idris, how about you? You're welcome back. Okay. So it says, so we grab type of water source column. So Fermi, let's do that. So we are supposed to grab the water, and what we want to do is we didn't use the scores that much. We relied on the type of water source. So let's check if there are any errors there. So we want to check if there are errors in the type of water source table. Okay, so to do this, we will grab the type of water source column from water source. Can we do that? So select type of water source, if I'm not wrong.
I should write the fresh select I should use the previous one.
Okay, is there any previous one?
I'm asking, like, are we adding
this?
I'm asking, yeah, we're reading the question now.
Okay, let me go back to the question. I'm not sure if it says we should add. So it says, since we used some of this data in our previous analysis. So it says we use this data, this one we just generated in our previous analysis. Okay, we need to make sure those results are still valid. Okay. Now we know some of them are incorrect. We didn't use the scores that much, but we relied a lot on type of water source. So I think we want to check if the data in type of water source column is still correct or valid. It's still correct. So let's check if there are any errors there. So it means that we are checking the water source, the type of water source table from the type of water source column from the water source table. I don't know if I'm Jesus. Okay. Please, who want to help us out with that? Hello? I mean, I'm not on call. I'm here. Like, I'm calling someone to help us.
Hold on. So what they want us to do is to compare the water sources from the auditor's report with the water sources from the visit report, I guess.
Okay.
Fermi, can you select the water source from your schema? Let's see.
Okay.
Under water source, we have the type of water source. Water source, we have type of water source. Please, let's go to visit. Let's see. Under visit, we have source ID. Then let's see auditor's report. We have type of water source. So in auditor's report, there is type of water source, but there is no what's it called? Source ID. But in sorry, go to water source again. But in water source, we have the type of, so let's write, so you can copy this existing query and let me duplicate it down. All right. So select view record. So right now, I don't need so much of the, we've joined visit with quality, water quality. So let me check again. Do we still need the water quality in place? Auditor and employee score. Employee score came through, the
Surveyor.
it came through the, what's it called? Over.
The surveyor now. Surveyor is the same. Okay, I want to check. Let me check.
Hold on. It came through the what table now?
Water quality.
It came from the water quality table.
That's subjective, yes, water quality.
All right, so we need to add to this table. We can't remove anything actually. We need the auditors table, we need the water quality table, we need the visit table. All right, good. So on the select statement now, so you can now say select what is it up? Comma now. No, to the extreme. I don't think we need that record ID anymore, actually. Please, you can, okay, it's there, okay. You can leave it. Record, I'm trying to see what is there that is not necessary.
No, we still
Record
need the ideal.
ID is there, the score and the subject score and then the auditor score. So these are just 4 columns, Abby. I'm
No,
only
we're supposed to have 6
they are
columns.
just using 2 more. All right, so give me you have the AR. So AR on the AR dot, can you select the auditor's report again? So you can say type of water source. Then comma WS dot can you select the water source now? Yeah, dot type of water source. So say, call this one, say as okay, as surveyor source. Why the other one you can say as auditor source? Then you can now come down before the where clause. Say join that's water source on enter, say on that is WS. Can say sorry, water source as, please, as WS. You can say WS dot source ID equals V. So that V is coming from visits that we already have in the table already. So V dot source ID, I guess. Yes. So yeah, I think this should do the trick. Yeah.
Odogu, thank you. Mr. Michael, thank you. Yep. All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so let's continue. And okay, so what I can see is that the types of sources look the same. So even though the scores are wrong, the integrity of the type of water source data we analyzed last time is not affected. Okay. Once you're done, remove the columns and join statement for water sources again. All right. So we have to remove. Well, wait, first of all, was there any error? Any rule affected?
Mm,
Hmm?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, no.
I think you
So
already
then,
validated that.
what?
I think what you just read now just already validated that what we are concerned about is the water sources, and it seems that it matches up. So
Yes.
the main error is that we don't have similar scores, but the
Yeah.
sources are still the same. Guess that's why we are.
Yes. Yes. So, okay. So we have to remove the let me see, the type of water source data. Let me take that again. So it says, so what I can see is that the types of sources look the same. So even though the scores are wrong, the integrity of the type of water source data we analyzed last time is not affected. Okay, once you're done, remove the columns and join statements for water source again. We are supposed to remove what we just joined. We have to remove it. Meaning that by the time we remove it, we will have our um so maybe we'll just rerun what we did in preceding this last one. I don't know. What did okay. Okay. So we're on number 3 now. We just finished number 2. And we just finished task 2. So we are going to task 3 now. Linking records. That's the task 3. Okay, what am I doing? Oh no. Oh, okay. So task 3 now, linking records. Linking records to employees. Next up, let's look at where these errors may have come from. At some of the locations, I'm sorry, please. Okay, at some of the locations, employees assigned scores incorrectly, and those records ended up in the results set. I think these are 2 reasons. I think there are 2 reasons this can happen. One, these workers are all humans and make mistakes, so this is expected. 2, unfortunately, the alternative is that someone assigned scores incorrectly on purpose. In either case, the employees are the source of the errors. So let's join the assigned employee ID for all the people on our list from the visits table to our query. Remember, our query shows our query shows the 102 incorrect records. So when we join the employee data, we can see which employees made these incorrect records. So the task here is to join the assigned employee ID to figure out how the mistakes came to be. Okay, so the assigned employee ID for all the people on our list from the visit table. So can we join that? It means that we are joining it to this query. This query we just finished running. The last one. So we are joining the assigned employee ID. Oh, wait, the visit table. Do we have assigned employee ID? Oh, yeah, we did. Visit. Yeah. Okay. Please, sorry. Please, who can help us with that? Hello, everyone. Idris, Miriam, Okpeoluwa, Obitayo. Temitope has been handy since yesterday, so I don't want to call on her. Okpeoluwa, please, can you... Miriam, Idris, please, we need you here. It's more like, it's just similar to what Michael just finished doing now with Feromi. It's the same thing. To just help us. So what we want to do is, before I even proceed, let me be sure everyone is listening. Everyone can hear me. Miriam, can you hear me? Idris, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. Idris, can you hear me?
Yeah, Pauline, I can hear you. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not Pauline. Okpeoluwa, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, thank you. So please, anyone who can help us with this? Is there anyone who can help us with this? Or just try? Looks like someone wants to talk. Hello.
You're still here.
Okay, Idris. All right, thank you. So you want to give it a try. Do you need me to reiterate the question, or you can view it at your end?
Please wait.
Okay. So what I want to do is, let me take slide 14. Okay. Slide linking records. Are you there? Stop, right?
I'm listening, yes.
Okay. So it says, so what we want to do is, it said in either case, the employees are the source of the errors. So let's join the assigned employee ID for all the people on our list. For query, you're joining the assigned employee ID. You are joining that, you're joining it, the column, you're joining this column to the previous query that we have from the visit table. That's all. And we're not to rename, so just join the assigned employee ID to the table.
Okay, is this the one you are showing on the screen? Is that the current table?
Yes, that's the current table.
Okay. So the assigned employee ID on the visit table.
Visit. Right? Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm asking too much question.
No, it's not too much. Yes.
So do we have a unique identifier between these? Okay, let me see.
No. It's not. There's no unique identifier. It's just. Oh, sorry. It's just clearly stated. It says join the assigned employee ID for all the people to our list from the visit table. So you're just joining employee ID to the query from that visit table. Basic. That's all. If I'm right, though, am I right, Michael? Am I on track? Oh, Michael is out. He's there. Michael, am I right?
Well, you are close to right.
I'm close to it. Okay, please.
Okay.
Rescue.
So what they are saying is that there is employee ID in the visit table, but we want to know the employees that we assigned all of this the survey. So they want us to extract the name, the information of the employees out. So they want you to use the information that is in visit table to now connect to the right table that will give us the information of the employees. So that's the question.
Okay, Michael. I don't know who is. You said you're not following.
Fermi is the one.
Oh, Fermi. Sorry. This. Can you please call up the VC table? Let me see what's on the VC table. Yeah, I have so location. Okay. Looking at this location ID and source ID. Is that not what it was on the last table that you showed me now? I think one of this information is there, right? Okay,
Oh.
auditor location. That auditor location, is it on the VC table? I'm just looking at something that I can link it to here. Since we are bringing the table and adding to this, so there must be a unique. In my head, I think there must be a unique identifier from in both tables that we are joining together. Okay, so this source ID is not the same as source ID, location ID. Please go back to the tab 3. Tab 3 what, okay, that MCQ for location. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Do you want to confirm that?
What do you say I should do, please?
Yeah, this auditor location, auditor underscore location.
Yes.
I believe, is it the same? Do we have this column, this same employee assigned this column here inside the visits, or was it renamed under this table here?
It was renamed from auditor report table. This is it here.
Okay.
This is it that I highlighted.
Okay. All right, then let me just try. Please, we are here to learn. So after the location after the last join, since we made mention that we want to join the assigned employee ID to this table. So after the last join, I think you can just drop that before the year. Just put another join. Assigned employee ID. Yeah. So the initial form is on the visit table. Is from the visit table.
Yes.
All right. So we can drop down again on that's what the issue is. What
Assigned employee ID is not a table, it's a column.
it's a column. Oh, sorry. It's a column. So that should come in from select then. That should come in from select. Yeah. Take away the join, please. Send employee ID. Everything is from visits. Can you run this? Let's see. Since visit is already there. Does it come in? Is that doesn't make sense? Is that what we are looking for? Is
Yeah.
that result?
Okay, sorry. I was not on the school. Yes, this is what we're looking for.
Okay.
Well done.
I
Thank you.
initially thought it was a table itself by itself. Okay.
What?
Thank you. I initially thought it was a table. I don't know it's a column.
Oh, okay. Brilliant. Thank you. Like Michael was saying, brilliant, brilliant, awesome, awesome. Okay, so let's proceed. So now we can link the incorrect records to the employees who recorded them. The IDs don't help us to identify them. We have employees' names stored along with their IDs.